Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Hollering Ice, and I am bringing you a Black Ops 2 Gamescom recap. I already screwed up. Alright, so I'm actually putting some gameplay in the background from Gamescom. Hopefully I will not get in trouble for it. If I do, I'll just redo the video. It'll still be it'll be a different one, though. But, yeah, so as long as I don't get in trouble for it, it'll be good. All right, so I got to talk fast because I got a lot to talk to you guys about. All right, so some new features this is on for Black Ops 2 at Gamescom was basically a podcast mode. It's basically for commentators like myself. So basically, you can go in there. You can listen in on the teammates, on the team. Well, I guess teammates, yeah. On the players for either team. You can see what kill streak they're on. You can see if they're playing an objective, if they're dead. You can look at the mini map and you'll see all the players walking around. See what their plays are gonna be like. So yeah, it looks really interesting. You can also use Connect, I believe, to show your face if you want to do like a face commentary or something like that. I don't know. New game modes. Hardpoint, which is like a King of the Hill style game mode, looks really fun. Sort of like Drop Zone, but better. Their positions, like the spots they put them in, are a lot more. You can basically control the area more and survive longer and hold it longer as long as you're a good team, good communication. Except you can just earn kill streaks or score streaks really quite fast. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Now, and there's also another game mode, multi-team, TDM, 18 players max, 6 factions, so do whatever you want with that. Also now, perks only affect the player, so now you will no longer have a perk that will increase your steady aim accuracy or increase your reload time. Now there's attachments that do that, like a laser pointer, which is hip fire accuracy, and some other fast magazine, which is reloading faster. So it kind of goes like that. Of course, there's different attachments now and different perks. So we'll I don't have them written down, but yeah. All right, skill leagues. Skill leagues are new. Basically, what it does is it takes how good you are. I'm not exactly sure how, but I'm not sure how if you didn't catch that. But it puts you in a game with other people of the same skill, so you will no longer be playing against people that are really, really good, that are way better than you, or people that are really, really bad and are like just starting Call of Duty and they're just not used to it. So you won't. It'll always be a challenge, but it will never be too hard. Ragdoll animations are better. I noticed when you get shot in a specific place. If you get shot in the leg, you will go down as if you actually got shot in the leg instead of just falling over just randomly. And also we saw in the trailer that we all thought, oh yes, we have to pull out a knives to knife, so there will no longer be panic knifing. Wrong. There's still panic knifing, unfortunately. That was just because he didn't have a primary, and when he switched to his primary, he just pulls out his knife. So yeah, you can do. That's what happens when you don't have a specific. If you don't have a primary / secondary weapon. New things about the 10-point streak, the 10-point system. You have 10 points to spend on guns, attachments, perks, lethal tactical grenades, wild cards, all this different stuff. Now what we learned was that you get a point every time you level up. Hastro, which is a commentator for most MLG Call of Duty MLG games, he said that there are about 500,000 combinations you can make with the 10-point system. So that adds so much customization to your character, which is great, and it's not too hard because there's not too many things. And hopefully, if you start off and you're one of those people that just have never watched Call of Duty videos and you just choose them all randomly, and it's like, oh, what does that mean? What do you mean I can't choose them? What? Yeah. David Vonderhaar said you cannot get every unlock in one prestige. This was intentional so that the player would be forced to enter prestige more times in order to unlock more stuff. Also, to add on to that, there are 55 levels, so you'll be able to get 55 more points in one prestige, and there are 10 prestiges. Another thing is, which is kind of surprising, is usually you could get, Sleight of Hand Pro or something like that, which they will not have anymore. But you'll get something pro, no more. And there are no more pro perks, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they're doing that, but maybe it's just because since they're having the attachments for guns and perks for player, maybe there's not enough combinations they could make. I don't know, but yeah, that's kind of interesting. Point streak idea from Modern Warfare 3 is being implemented into Black Ops 2. It's called a score streak system. It's not the same though, because when you shoot someone, you get 150 points. That's 150 points to your next score streak. If you get an assist, that's like 25 points to your next score streak. So anything, if you ever get like the plus something for your kills or whatever you're doing, that will add to your next score streak. But there are no more strike packages, so you will no longer have assault or specialist or support, which is kind of upsetting to me because I really like specialist, but I can deal with it. So yeah, it's just one big package, and I will list off all the kill streaks in a second, or score streaks, but I'm gonna stick to kill streaks. A lot easier for me to say. I love this. There are no more COD points like the money system, and none of that. And I love that because I hated the COD points. I hated it so much. It was so bad. It never made sense to me. So I'm so glad it's gone. Wild cards. Wild cards are the 3 slots you saw at the bottom of the created class in the trailer. That's what you saw at the bottom of the screen. Everyone was wondering, what is that? Is it like character customization? No. Wild cards, stuff like primary gunfighter, get 2 attachments. Secondary gunfighter, get 3 attachments on your weapon. There's perk 1, perk 2, and perk 3. Like, add more perks to tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And then add an extra lethal grenade or replace your lethal grenades with a tactical grenade. And there's overkill, which is have 2 primary weapons, which everyone's apparently really excited about. Alright, so I'm going to list off the kill streaks and what they do. Some of them are the same. RCXD, it's back, yeah. UAV, it's back, of course. Hunter Killer, it's a little plane you throw up in the air, and it suicide bombs into an enemy, killing him on impact. Care package, we've seen that before. Counter UAV, yay. Guardian, that's sort of like a satellite-looking thing. It shoots heat rays, like microwaves, not like actual physical microwaves, but the microwaves. It shoots them, and it slowly injures and disorients the player, so it's really hard for him to see and move, and he will be getting hurt. Alright, Hellstorm Missile. Hellstorm Missile is sort of like a Predator missile, except you detonate sort of like a cluster bomb. You saw it, you would have seen it in Homefront, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit, yeah, you can create a cluster bomb instead of just one missile going down. A lightning strike. A lightning strike is kind of interesting. It's sort of like a precision airstrike, except it somehow lays down some sort of line of electricity. I'm not sure how it does that, but it's the future, so what do I know? Death Machine, we know what that is. Sentry Gun, yeah. War Machine, yeah. War Machine comes in with Iron Man. Unfortunately, no, he doesn't come in. No, actually, it's just a grenade launcher, automatic grenade launcher. It's sort of, they call it the baby Death Machine, but I think it's a lot more powerful than the Death Machine because it is a grenade launcher. The Dragonfire. The Dragonfire is the quad rotor drone that everyone knows about. The AGR. AGR is something I think it stands for anti-ground resistance. I'm not sure, but it's basically like a big thing you'd see out of Star Wars. You can throw it down like a smoke canister, and it'll drop down, and you can choose to either control it or you can just let it go and kill everyone on its own, which is really good because you can just throw it on a flag or into the enemy spawn and just murder them. Stealth Chopper. Stealth Chopper is basically just an attack helicopter. The enemies will not be able to see it on their minimap, which is good. Orbital VSAT. Orbital VSAT is basically just the Blackbird from Black Ops 1. Escort Drone. Escort Drone is sort of like the AH Overwatch in Modern Warfare 3. The Warthog is sort of like a Harrier strike, a little bit different. I'm not exactly sure what's different about it, but we'll find out eventually. EMP systems, an EMP. Lodestar is like the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3. The VTOL Warship is the sort of like chopper gunner thing. K9 unit is dogs. Swarm is sort of like is basically just a bunch of hunter killers in the air flying around, and they'll dive bomb to enemies like dogs, like chase people. Um, attachments seen so far for the. Actually, you'll be seeing it in the background, but I'll name them off just in case you can't exactly figure out what they are. Red dot sight. These are for assault rifle, by the way. Red dot sight. ACOG, target finder, hybrid optic, suppressor, fast mag, force grip, or force grip. Yeah, we're playing Star Wars now. Like I said earlier, they got the AGR in there. Wow. Laser sight, like the laser pointer. Adjustable stock, quick draw, millimeter scanner, which is that one where you can see through walls. Grenade launcher, select fire, FMJ, and extended mags. By the way, I didn't actually tell you what the target finder is. The target finder is that one where it paints enemies in red diamonds, and so you can see enemies at long distances or whatever. I also that's pretty much all the information. I actually wrote down some guns that you might want to look out for when you buy the game. As soon as it actually opens up. Okay, there we go. So for an assault rifle, the M8A1, you saw gameplay of that earlier. Looks really good, I gotta say. But then again, I haven't really seen any gameplay for any other assault rifles. The ballista sniper rifle looks amazing. You saw that in the trailer. That was the non-scoped sniper rifle. The LSAT light machine gun looks great. Looks really powerful. Not very much recoil unless you had the foregrip or adjustable stock on it or whatever it was. And the MSMC submachine gun. So that all looks great. So that's pretty much everything that happened at Gamescom. I wish I was there so I could play it early, but unfortunately I wasn't. So yeah, that's great. It was great seeing it. It looks pretty awesome. Can't wait to get my hands on it and play, make some videos for you guys. So yeah, if you could like, favorite, comment, subscribe, comment mostly because that's always helpful. But aside from that, yeah, just it would really help me out. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.